this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. Today I am doing another challenge against Ballistic Squid, and this is the Egg Challenge. And seeing as I am not an egg, I probably shouldn't be standing on this little egg podium, but this is where an egg is going to go. And I know when you think of Egg Challenge, that might not sound like the most exciting challenge in the world, but it will be. It will, well, maybe not the most exciting in the world. Look how excited the cow is. The cow couldn't be more excited that we're about to start the Egg Challenge. Oh no, don't let me stop you, cow. Don't let me stop you. You carry on jumping up and down on the cake if you want. All right then, the Egg Challenge isn't a challenge to try and get chicken eggs. No. It is a challenge to try and get the egg of a dragon. Of course, the Ender Dragon. So we have a portal here, and as you can see, it's almost completely filled up with Eye of Enders, but there is one missing. And so the challenge is to fill the missing portal block just so we can get to the end, and then to go and take out the dragon, get the egg, and put it on the podium. And that would be very difficult, but I have been nice, and I have given us some materials to get us started with. So we have some cooked fish here. So we don't get hungry. We've also got a bunch of iron as well, so we can make some, I don't know, some iron tools or maybe some iron armor or weapons. We also got some golden apples. We got a stack of arrows, some stone tools, as well as a whole load of cooked fish as well. So luckily, we are not going to be starting right from the very beginning. We've got a few things just to get us going. And yeah, so the main part of the challenge is, of course, to get the portal lit in the first place. But because there's only one missing, it doesn't really matter who finds the Eye of Ender. It doesn't matter if Squid fixes the portal, I can still go through it. And it also doesn't matter who actually takes out the Ender Dragon. The only thing is it's who puts the egg on their portal. But there are a few rules. We are not allowed to fight each other while we're in the overworld. Like right now, I couldn't run in and attack Squid because that'd be against the rules. We are only allowed to battle each other while we are in the end. And I think that's pretty much the only main rule. So once it becomes nighttime, we're going to sleep, and then that will begin the challenge. So I guess I should probably start thinking about doing a battle plan. Oh, actually, something I didn't think I mentioned, we do have blaze powder, which means we do not have to go to the nether in order to get blaze powder to make the Eye of Ender. So that is actually a really big point. So I'm going to leave this safely here above my bed so I don't lose it. And we've got a furnace and a crafting table as well. So I think what I'm going to do is in the first day, I'm going to go and try and get some more iron so I can get a full set of iron armor, and also possibly some diamonds if I get lucky, because I can't really get Endermen during the day because they won't be spawning. So hopefully I'll spend a day mining to try and get what I need, and then after that I'm going to come back up to the surface and try and get an Enderman to get an Eye of Ender. And also, I really want to be able to make a bow, because I've got a whole stack of arrows here, but no bow. And I'm actually gonna store the arrows in here as well, because I don't want to lose them. So yeah, I've got no bow, but lots of arrows. And so unless I'm really good at throwing the arrows really hard, it's going to be very important for me to get a bow. So let's start off by making some things. I know I want to make a diamond sword, but actually, I don't have any wood. Well, first things first, let's just go and do the simple Minecraft task of cutting down some trees, shall we? And there's plenty of trees over here, so let's go see if we can go and cut a few of these down, get a bit of wood, and then I can go and make myself a diamond sword and some other things. Actually, there's no real point going back to the house, to be honest, because I can make a crafting table where I am anyway. So I'm just going to go and try and find a good cave to go and get myself a lot of iron, but I want to make sure that I'm getting back up to the surface as soon as it's nighttime, so I've got a good chance to try and get as many spiders and endermen as I can before Squid does, because if he's really quick and gets ones very fast, he could actually go to the end and get the egg before I go in there. It'd be good to make sure that we're at least in the end at the same time. If not, I'm in the ender before Squid Nugget. So let's just go and get a bunch of wood, just because I'm going to need this for a few things in this challenge. So there should be enough enough now. I can make some more torches. Actually, I got torches, don't I? Oh no, we don't have torches. For once, I haven't actually given us any torches, which means when we go mining, we're gonna have to be dealing with that ourselves. I do though have a nice big tasty juicy apple. Right then, let's go for a wander and try and find ooh. This seems promising. It seems to be a nice little cave down here. Let's go and let's go and head down this cave. But before we do, I might as well go and get myself geared up with everything I have. So I definitely want to make a diamond sword. So let's go and make the diamond sword first, and then I got 4 diamonds left. So I think I can make boots. Yeah, I can make diamond boots, but nothing else. So sorry, no Stampy style boots today. I'm gonna do what I need to do and get some diamond boots, and then let's make the rest into iron armor. At least as much as I can. Let's do a chest plate, and I can do a chest plate and a hat. So I only need a little bit more iron actually in order to make the leggings. And then that's probably going to be as much iron as I need. But then the only other thing that I'd really like is to also have some more diamonds to make some diamond armor, because we are going to be able to battle each other while we're in the end. The real challenge isn't really going to be battling the dragon. I mean, the dragon can be hard enough by itself, but the real problem is going to be Squid Nugget, who's going to be going after me while I'm in the end as well. So yeah, he's going to be the big worry. So I want to make sure that I hopefully have better materials on me than he does, and also the bow and arrow would be very handy there. In fact, it's pretty much impossible to kill the Ender Dragon without a bow and arrow. Well, I know you can. Don't all go and point out that you can or that you did. I know it is possible, but it's difficult. It's tough to kill an animal which spends most of its time flying when you only have, weapons that you can hurt it when it's right in front of you. Right, so that actually wasn't a very good cave at all. So let's go for another little bit of a wander and see if we can find another one over here somewhere. I mean, if I get desperate, I can just dig down, but that generally takes a lot longer than finding a good cave just to go down a little bit deeper. So, oh, there seems to be a horse in a tree over there. Why not? Right, this actually seems like a cave. Is this a proper cave? Does this go deep? I can see a bit of iron. Oh, careful. There we go. This looks like a nice proper cave. Actually, there's a bit of iron right here on the surface. So I might as well grab this just because it seems to be quite safe here. And then the only other thing I want is diamonds. So I can't spend too long looking for the diamonds. But if I can get them, that would be a huge advantage. I always like the idea of spending a lot of time early on, getting a bit over prepared, and then hopefully it's going to pay off later on. I'm not the speediest at these challenges. I kind of like to go slow and steady and hopefully set myself up for a gradual victory. Rather than just charging straight in the end and trying to win, but not having as good stuff as the other person. So I've actually probably got enough iron in order to make everything that I need now. So the only other thing is literally the diamond. So let's go down these caves, and if it does go deep, then brilliant. Hopefully I can find some diamonds. Then if not, it doesn't matter. I'll go back to the surface and I can start preparing. But there is also a good chance that I could actually find an enderman or a spider down in the mine as well. I think there's definitely a much better chance I'm going to find it down here rather than worrying about running around on the surface. So it'd be a good idea to keep an eye out anyway. So there's a tiny bit more iron here, but I really don't need to worry about iron too much anyway. I might as well just go and run past it all. I know I don't normally like running past iron. It feels like a bit of a waste, but I don't really need much more. As I said, the only other thing I need is leggings, and hopefully this cave does go deeper. I was hoping it was going to go a little bit further down in that direction. So let's go and have a look in another direction, and if not, I might go and start digging down. I seem to generally get quite lucky at finding diamonds in these challenges. In the past, I've always seemed to be able to find all of the rare items a little bit better than Squid Nugget has. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that luck is going to continue, and I'll be able to find some diamonds quickly, head back to the surface, get the Ender Eye, and then go straight to the end. That's what the plan is. We're going to see how this pans out, but that's what the goal is at least. And I'm also going to need to make at least an iron pickaxe to mine the diamonds if I find some. But yeah, we'll worry about that if I get to it. I don't seem to be getting very lucky in this direction though. Right, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in the direction I went to earlier, and I'm just going to start digging down. I'll make an iron pickaxe, and then I'm just going to keep digging down and see if I can hopefully find some, because the good thing about just digging down, or at least staircasing down, is that it's easy to find your way back out. When you're going down these random caves, it's very easy just to keep going too far and then getting lost and then not being able to find your way back. If you dig a little staircase, and then I'll be able to get back up to the surface very quickly, which is very important to me. So let's go and start smelting some of this iron in here, and I can go and put some of my coal in, and let's go and start digging down. I might as well start digging down here. I'll use my stone pickaxe for now while that's iron smelting, and then I go back up and try and grab that, and yeah, hopefully I'm going to dig into another cave, or hopefully just find some diamonds. But if not, no worries. I go back up to the surface, and then I'm going to go on the hunt for all of the Endermen and then the spiders as well. So this is generally a pretty safe way of doing things. The only reason I don't really mine like this more often is just because it's not as fun as just exploring caves. But luckily, I don't need to worry about that, because I did dig my way straight into another cave here. So let's just light up the area a bit. Oh, I found some gold. That's slightly rare. I don't know if we're deep enough to find any diamonds yet, but it doesn't matter. At least I found my way into another cave, so I've got somewhere else to explore, and it's always much easier to find diamonds like this, just because you can see more, because a lot of the time, if you're just tunneling randomly, there might be diamonds right next to you, but you just can't see them. And so at least this way, if there are diamonds, I will be able to see them. So let's go back up here, and let's go and grab my iron, and so I can make myself my iron pickaxe, and yeah, then we can go and carry on heading down this cave. So I can also make my iron leggings as well. So let's go and make these, and I've now got myself my full set of iron armor and my diamond sword. So yeah, once I got the bow, I'm actually going to be feeling pretty good about this. I do want to get a little bit more of this iron. Just so I can make my pickaxe now, just so I got that ready, so I'll be able to mine everything quicker and get the diamonds as well. So let's just go and grab this up. I might as well take my crafting table along with the journey as well, so I don't end up leaving this here. And let's go back down to this cave then. There was some lava. There's normally a good chance of getting diamonds around lava. Kind of the areas that they spawn in are often quite similar, so I guess this is kind of good. I mean, it's dangerous, but I guess it's kind of a good sign. So let's try and very carefully go and make my way over this lava, and let's keep heading down this way. Hopefully it keeps going down deeper, and I went a little bit deeper, I guess. How deep am I? Let's go and have a little quick check on the map. Oh, I'm on level 14. This is good, actually. I think I'm at just about coming up to a good level to find myself lots of diamonds. So I guess I can just keep digging down a little bit and forward, and hopefully either dig into another cave or just straight into some diamonds. Actually, though, looking at the time, I don't know whether I should give up on my quest of diamonds. It's starting to get to the point where it's going to be coming day on the surface. I give myself 1 more minute. I give myself exactly 1 more minute to keep digging, and if I don't find any diamonds, then let's forget it. I go back up to the surface. I'm actually not too worried about getting the ender pearls, just because Squid is going to be doing the same. So if he has to do the ender pearl while I'm still preparing, that actually doesn't really matter, because one of us needs to put it in anyway, and there's no advantage to it being me rather than to it being Squid. So I could kind of let him worry about that while I keep worrying about trying to prepare. The only thing I really do want is a bow. It would be really bad if Squid has a bow, but I don't. Because then that way he was going to be able to shoot at me and take me out at range, and I'm not going to be able to do the same to him. I have a whole stack of arrows, and they'll be going completely to waste. So that is going to be the big problem here. But sadly, I don't seem to be getting lucky. It seems like my quest luck has finally run out. I guess that was a little bit ambitious to hope to dig straight down and find some diamonds immediately. So yep, I think this has been just about a minute now. I'm kind of dragging it out just a little bit more in case I get lucky. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and nope, absolutely nothing, just stone. Right, forget it. Let's go back to the surface then, and at least while it's nighttime, Let's go and try and track down some spiders and see if I'm able to make myself my my bow then. So luckily it shouldn't be too difficult to find my way out of this cave. And oh, that's where the lava was. I kind of got scared just because I remembered the lava. Actually, I might have a very quick check because I didn't actually look down this part of the cave, did I? And there is more lava. Right, I know I said I was going to leave, but this is just far too tempting for me to not come down and have a little bit of a look. It would be such a huge advantage. If I found just another 6 diamonds or so, it would be such a massive advantage over Squid. But nope, it does look like it is not going to be happening today. So all I need to do now is try and find my way out of this cave, which might be easier said than done. Right. Where did I come in from? Is it from... Right, there's the goal there. It's up here, isn't it? There we go. I found my way out already, and so I can go up this staircase and go back to the surface. And the first thing I want to do is check the portal and make sure that it's not done already, because if it is, that means Squid's probably inside, and if he's got the egg this quick, that is going to spell trouble for me. I doubt he would have been able to. It would be a ridiculously fast amount of time in order to be able to do it, but Squid's pretty good at this game, you might have noticed. He plays Minecraft quite a lot, so I wouldn't put it past him. So let's go now as fast as I can back up and try and find my way back out of here and back to the houses. And here we go. I was actually not as deep as I thought. Well, I knew I was deep, but it was actually not too difficult to get back up to the surface. So first thing I want to do, as I mentioned, is to go back to the houses. And this was actually perfect timing because, as you can see, the moon is just about rising. And I looked at the map to try and remember where the houses was, but I realized I never looked at the map earlier, so it's not actually helping me too much. I think it was in this direction, though. We haven't actually built a beacon this time, so normally we could see it over the horizon. So I might just have to have a little bit of a wander until I run back into the house. But that's okay, because I kind of want to wander the landscape anyway, looking for spiders and endermen. At the moment, I'm finding chickens and pigs. That's not very helpful. Spiders and endermen is what I'm after. And here's the portal here. It's kind of scary. I can't see from here whether it's been filled in or not. Oh, I don't think it has. And no, there we go. Squid Nugget has not been able to fill in the portal yet. That's good. And that's good. At least he's not in there already. We are probably in the same boat right now, in a pretty similar situation. So what I want to do now is go after the spiders. I think is the priority. Even though I need the ender pearl, I probably don't want to head in until I've got it. And look who I've just spotted. I told you he'd be in the same boat as me. Oh look, there's a spider. Oh no, I want to get it. I want the string. I want the string. Did I get it? I think I stole it. Did I steal it? Oh no, he got it. Oh, there's a creeper as well. I let Squid deal with the creeper. I tried to steal Squid's string. I think he is trying to do the exact same as I am. Right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of this little ravine. Bye, Squid. It was nice running into you. Get off my block. Leave me alone. I can't. I'm trying to get out of here. Leave me alone. Stop holding your fish. Oh, the creeper's going right for him. Look at that. he got blasted out of the way there. Anyway. All right, on with the topic. That would have been so good there if I was able just to steal that string. I think there was a couple pieces as well. I think he got a few pieces. Right, I have, though, spotted an enderman. So I actually damaged the enderman with the creeper there. Was quite a good idea. Right, let's see if I can go and take out this enderman and get an ender pearl. Looks like Squid's shown up again. I don't know if he's trying to steal my kill, but I did just spot a whole load of spiders over on the hill over here. And as I said, they're kind of the priority for now. I want to make sure that the enderman doesn't kill me. But look at this, 3 spiders all together. This is exactly what I needed. And this one dropped some string. There we go. I think that was enough string. So I've actually got enough to make my bow. And I just fell down a hole as well. Right, let's go and make the bow first then, because that's going to be very important. There seems to be more skeletons going after me, but arrows is not the problem. It was only getting the bow. I don't know where the enderman went as well. I don't know if Squid Nugget took it out and whether he got the eye of Ender. I definitely want to keep a close eye on him, just in case he puts it down and I haven't realized. For all I know, he already has an ender pearl, but hasn't shown it to me. So I want to be very careful. And oh, actually, before I go and make the bow, I did spot another enderman on the hill over here. So let's go and see if I can have another chance of getting the ender pearl. So apparently, the trick is to look at them in their feet, and then they don't teleport away as much. Apparently, if I look like this, there we go, you can see it's not teleporting away. And I got myself an ender pearl. Right, everything's in place. Everything's in order. I got the bow I wanted, I got my armor, my sword, and I have the ender pearl ready to make myself an Eye of Ender. Everything is in order for me to be able to go in the portal and to get that egg. And Squid Nugget is still not around, so I'm going to be very quickly and try and do everything that I need to do. But sadly, we have this. Has Squid been using my furnace, or did I do that? No, I think I did that, didn't I? Anyway, yeah, sadly, this is the end of the first episode here. But don't worry, there'll be a link in the description to episode number 2 of the egg challenge, where you can see me going down to the... going into the end and battling the Ender Dragon itself. So I want to thank you all very much for watching part 1, and I will see you all later. Bye!